Sunny day in Brighton, and as I walk the Brighton pier, I'm feeling better than I have felt in years. The sunshine hits the water, and I stand still to see how it reflects the days I lost in bitter misery. There's this kid from way up north, he waits for me back home. He knows all about this tragedy in which people come and go. I could see his face in mine when I heard his mother died. He loved her very much, and for 7 months he cried. I think that it is time now to stand on my feet and say that it's such a fucking miracle that I am who I am today. And if a fool like me can conquer an island from the sea, I'm sure a kid like him will get the devil on his knees. I wake up in the heat of the sun in Birmingham. I look outside and wonder, did I do all I can to make sure that I killed the doubts that you still had when I told you how I loved you and just before I left? I traveled miles to play my songs in smelly empty bars, spend the night in filthy beds and next to my guitar. They might not agree, but this is what I do with my life on earth, from birth to death, from me to you. It's better to have questions than answers learned in school, 'cause they would never teach you we all will die a fool. I might not be Hank Williams, I might not be Neil Young, but I work very hard to put some truth in every song. As I traveled England's roads, I remembered how it felt to wake up from the flames and find yourself in hell. I don't know the kid that good, but he must have had some dreams. He must have had some other view on the year he turned 18. Some said it's part of life when the news got around, but may he without grief be the first to let him down. May he without sin be the first to cast a stone. May the one with friends like he has be the last to feel alone. We got this big and scary thing we call the universe, and to cope with all these mysteries, we send our kids to church. We tell them that their happiness waits for them at work. We lie to them that strength means you can't get hurt. It's a sunny day in Brighton, and as I walk the Brighton pier, I'm feeling better than I have felt in years. The sunshine hits the water, and I stand still to see how it reflects the days I lost in bitter misery. Down the boulevard, the pretty boys parade. It's great to see them fear that they won't get laid. The people here look happy, and I'm happy too. And I know we came from far, and I know what we've been through. The kid that lost his mother one day we'll fall in love. He'll look over his shoulder and think, man, it has been tough. He will watch the sunlight reflect into the sea and think of all the years that he lived in misery. He turns around and smiles and walks to Brighton pier. He'll be heading home where he hasn't been for years. He walks across the beach and dives into the sea. He cries a little tear because he knows that he is free. My nephew is a Buddhist. He says, Mark, we all are one. And nothing of that changes the day that we'll be gone. We've been talking here for hours in those dark and lonely nights. Though I still think he's a fruitcake, I know he must be right. The kid is out of sight. He swims from shore to shore, 'cause that is what you do when you don't hurt no more. Once he reaches land, you walk the last miles. You open up the door and welcome him with a smile.